Hey guys, it's your girl Maya, and today I have a high school horror story. So I think I'm going to make a little bit of a series out of this because I do have many high school horror stories, and I want to preface this by saying that this is not me being bitter or upset about what happened to me in high school. This is me reflecting on what happened to me and how I look at it now as I am an adult, 10 years later, 10 plus years later. So, this story, it's going to be hard to think of a title for it that will tell what I'm telling without using certain words. You will understand. Okay. So, when I was in high school, I got my first boyfriend at 15 years old, and I guess just for background, I will start off with I have a very weird vagina. um, like when I started to get into the age where sex was starting to become more apparent to me and stuff like that, and I started watching porn, I noticed, okay, my vagina doesn't quite look like other girls' vaginas. But I have found out over the years that it's actually very normal to have a vagina like mine, which is just the inner lips are the labia minora. One of them's a little bit longer than the other one, and I kind of have a fat pussy. I'm sorry about it. But okay, so I lost my virginity to this guy, and it was like a big deal telling him about my vagina and telling him, like, I'm kind of self conscious about it. And he was very strange about it. He was just strange in general. He offered to cut it off for me. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I lost my virginity to him. And shortly after that, he broke up with me. But I found out that he went around and he told people about my vagina. One second. Sorry, I thought I was going to get interrupted. Okay, so he told people about it, and one of the people he told is this asshole, and you know who you are if you're watching this, who just can't keep his mouth shut, or couldn't keep his mouth shut. And he told a lot of people. He told people at lunch. One of my friends actually told me, yeah, I was there when he was talking about it. So I was completely horrified. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Like, people are going to think I'm even weirder because people already thought I was super weirdo. Um, so yeah, I just worried about it so much, more than I should have. But then I was with my high school sweetheart, who I consider my high school sweetheart, and he didn't really have anything to say about my vagina. And he had been around the block, so and after that, I slowly started to stop telling guys that I was being intimate with, you know, warning them. Like, I felt like I needed to warn them that, hey, my vagina is a little weird. But after I stopped doing that, I realized that guys really don't care. And now that I'm selling nudes, and it's hilarious to me that something I was made fun of for in high school, people are telling me that I have a beautiful vagina. I see it in a new way now. I'm seeing that more girls have vaginas like mine. So if your vagina is fat, like one side hanging down a little more than the other, who the fuck cares? Like thinking back on it, that was such a stupid thing for this person to go around and tell people, because now I'm making money. I'm making a profit off of people looking at pictures of my vagina and, getting off on it and telling me that it's beautiful. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I was so worried about it. I thought I actually had planned on getting plastic surgery to get it fixed. And I found out that, guess what? Guys like fat vaginas. They really do. So I'm proud of my pussy, and I think everyone should be proud of their pussy. Even if you don't have a pussy, if you like, identify as a girl or you're not or whatever, but you are because that's how you identify. You have a beautiful pussy. But yeah, that's just one of the horror stories that I wanted to tell because I just think it's so funny, like looking back on it, where I am now, selling pictures of my vagina, when back in the day I was too scared to even like tell people that, hey, my vagina's a little weird. And when in reality it wasn't. Like, so yeah. And with that being said, I do have a Patreon, and that's how I sell my nudes. So if you're interested, I will link it below. And I have gotten a few new patrons, and thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. And I'm really excited for next month's set. It's going to be obviously Valentine's Day themed, and I just have a whole lot of ideas. I'm going to edit and like add filters and just make it look really cool for you guys, because I feel like I haven't been really doing you guys good. I've just been sending you like nudes that your girlfriend would send you, and that's not what I wanted to go for. Was like cosplay themes, stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested, it's down there, it's down below. Also, all of my social media will be linked below, or not linked below, but will be below, so you know how to get at me. And I may start doing premium Snapchat again. I'm not sure. It depends on, well, a lot of things, but I will think about it. If people really want it from me, like, let me know, and I will think harder about it. So yeah, that was my high school horror story that turned out to be something very empowering for me as a woman, and knowing what I know now, and just wishing I could go back and tell my 15-year-old self that you have a beautiful pussy, and guys are going to love it. They're not going to leave you alone. They're going to try to keep coming back for more, I promise you. But yeah, that's how I look at things. I'm not bitter about them. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. I look back at them and I kind of laugh a little bit because I'm like, I really let that bother me? That's funny. But yeah, that's high school horror story number 1. I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want more. I post videos every single day. I don't really like to do this part of the video, but yes, I do make videos every single day. There's no certainty in what I'm going to make as a video, but there is a certainty that there will be a video. Whether it's makeup, whether it's just me talking, whether I'm eating. Like, I haven't done that lately because I have relapsed back into anorexia, but I am working on it very hard. So, maybe some mukbangs for you guys. I love just showing people a different side of me that they don't expect. Like, you look at me and you don't expect that this skinny little girl would eat a bunch of food on camera for you. But anyway, yeah. So my channel is a variety channel, and I will be doing everything, like everything that I can think of, just to keep myself relevant and keep you guys entertained, and just keeping good content coming. I promise that it's just going to be good content. There will be vlogs of me breaking down. There have already been vlogs of that, and you know what? That's what I want with my channel. I want to be 100% raw and real with you guys. That's the whole thing, is that I just want to be real, because there's so little of that left in the world, that I want to show you guys that it's still really awesome to be real, to be a real person, not face-tuned, not photoshopped, you know, not wearing any makeup. I am wearing concealer because the darkness underneath my eyes is real. But yeah, I just went on a tangent. Obviously, you know that I love talking on camera. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching and for watching my other videos. Check them out if you want to. They're pretty interesting, I think. But I love you guys so, so very much. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk back to you if you comment something relevant. You know, I do say that I reply to every comment within a certain, like, if you're gonna be creepy and weird, like I'm not gonna reply to you. But if you're just like want to ask questions or just want to have a conversation, then I am all for it. I love, 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 love getting comments, and I'm constantly checking my spam folder. Unfortunately, some of you guys, even though you are not spamming me, your comments are being put in my spam folder because I have been spammed by this farmer general person. So I am checking my spam all the time to make sure that I'm not missing any comments from important people because of this stupid asshole who made it to where I can't see all my comments. But hopefully things will be resolved with that. I'll probably do another video on that guy later or whatever, but right now I'm just gonna leave you guys with that, the story of my vagina. I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys so much. Bye.